In this video, I'm going to show you how you can convert complex numbers between rectangular and polar form, and also the other way, going polar to rectangular, using a Casio Classwiz calculator. So the first step in working with complex numbers on this calculator is to put it into the correct mode. So to do that, you go Menu, and then if you go along to the second option, so option 2, that lets you work with complex numbers. And you've got this I here appearing, which tells you that you're in the complex numbers mode. So we're going to do an example of converting between rectangular to polar form, and we're going to look at root 2 plus root 2i because it gives quite a nice number. So we need to enter this, so we're going to go root 2, and then we need to use the arrow so that we're not putting it inside the square root, plus root 2, then the arrow again, and then on the end button you've got I, and that has now entered the complex number. What you can do now is use the option button, and it'll give you various options. We don't want any of these, so we go down, and then you've got the top option, which is converting the rectangular form into r and theta, which is your polar form. So we press 1, then we press equals, and you now get the answer. So you've got an r of 2 and a value for theta of 45. So that has converted this into polar form. If you want to do rectangular form, you have to do it in a slightly different way. So we're going to enter a number in rectangular form. So let's just use a simple example and do the same one. So you're going to do 2 at an angle of 45. So you press Shift, and then the End button lets you access the angle. Then we press 45. Then we need to go back into Option, press down, and then we've got this form here is rectangular with a real part A and then B being the coefficient of the complex part. So we press 2. And then you press equals, and it will give you the answer. And this calculator is very good. It gives you an exact form, so you get a nice answer there. So that's how you do rectangular and polar form conversions on this calculator. I hope it was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe below for more calculator tutorials. And finally, thank you very much for watching.